Welcome back to Kevin Talks Padres. We got a lot to talk about, so let's get right into it. First off, I'm recording this on the day that the Padres have just traded for Luke Voit from the Yankees. For just a minor league pitcher, an A-ball pitcher, I'll take that, 100%. I'll take that all day. Luke Voit is about to hit dingers for the Padres. Let's go. And we're going to need that because guess what? Surprise of all surprises, Fernando Tatis is hurt. And you know what? That guy may be made of glass, but you know what? I still love him. And I'm hoping he heals from his surgery very, very soon, very, very quickly. Because the Padres need him. He's obviously the superstar of the team and of the entire league, honestly. But of course, right after Fernando Tatis' wrist injury news, of course, the Padres go right ahead and start seeing how many Padres they can fit on a golf cart and seeing if they can't hurt the entire team's wrists. Oh!
Balance this out.
We're just barely into spring training, and I can tell you already that Bob Melvin's leadership is light years ahead of Taste Jinglers, okay? Bob Melvin seems like he knows what he's talking about all the time. He keeps a cool head. He keeps calm, collected. He feels like he's been there before. He just rolls with the punches. Fernando's recovering from wrist surgery, and I'm surprised they were actually able to get him in to get a wrist surgery because it seems like he was pretty anti-surgery, at least with the shoulder. So I'm kind of confused how they got him in the doctor's office to have the surgery, but maybe it's because of Bob Melvin. Bob Melvin himself said that this doctor worked on his wrist a long time ago. Different wrist surgery, though, and maybe that instilled some confidence in Fernando into going under because I don't know, man. I'm just glad he got the surgery, and I'm glad he is gonna recover great. This has been a long week for the Padres, okay? They failed to get Matt Olson, they failed to get Nelson Cruz, and they failed to get Seiya Suzuki. So it was beginning to feel like the Padres were running out of options, but I don't know if those were their number one options, Freddie Freeman included, okay? Because you know what? The Padres got Luke Voit. How can you do better than that? I mean, I guess Freddie Freeman kind of maybe, but Luke Voit. Luke Voit is officially a Padre. Jorge Soler, there are heavy, heavy rumors for Jorge Soler, and I am ecstatic for Jorge Soler. I am a longtime fan of Jorge Soler, and I would love to see him in brown this season. Jorge Soler needs to be a Padre. 3 years, $14 million is the rumors that I was hearing for his contract with the Padres. I'm just hoping that's factual, because I cannot wait to see him play left field. And in my eyes, our outfielders are going to be Jorge Soler, Trent Grisham, Will Myers. And that's going to be a great, great outfield. Jorge Soler is the kind of guy that I would trade for in MLB The Show. So I'm glad he's going to be a real-life Padre. Jorge Soler was the starting corner outfielder for the Cubbies when they won the World Series. And guess who's trying to win the World Series? The Padres. So I think he's a great fit. People also really wanted to get Nick Castellanos. I think Nick Castellanos would be a great fit. However, I think he's overrated, and I think he would get paid a little too much. If you want to do that, you want to do that. But I like Will Myers. I got no problem with Will Myers at all. I want Will Myers to be our starting corner outfielder if that's a possibility at all. Will Myers hung around with the Padres during the dark days. He deserves to see the light at the end of the tunnel with the Padres. People are very mad that we didn't get Nelson Cruz, but I'll tell you what, I will take Jorge Soler any day over Nelson Cruz, okay? Nelson Cruz is what, 70? What's the problem with Jorge Soler? He's great. He's going to be a great Padre, too. You're going to love him when he's in brown. That's for sure. And $14 million a year for 3 years is a great deal for getting Jorge Soler on the Padres. Let's go. I gotta say, it was looking bleak not that long ago for the Padres. This week, like I said, has been rough, okay? Kris Bryant went to the Rockies. Joc Pederson went to the Giants for like 2 pennies. And the Dodgers signed Freddie Freeman. But I'll tell you what, right now, I have a lot more hope for this Padres season. Luke Voit, Jorge Soler, come on, let's go. I am stoked. Clevenger's back. He's ready.
I mean, I'll be ready for season. I'm good to go.
He's been like just training constantly. He's 100% ready to go.
Yeah, I'm 100%. Yeah.
So we got Darvish, Snell, Musgrove, Clevenger. Come on. All we need is a fifth starting starter, and we got Mackenzie Gore for that. He's looking really good. And he's homegrown Padres. Bob Melvin is used to coaching the underdogs, okay? So earlier this week when it looked like we had nobody on our team, guess what? Bob Melvin still would have done great with that Padres roster. But adding players that are going to make an impact, as well as our current already ball players, Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis Jr., Jake Cronenworth. If Bob Melvin can coach an underdog team to success, he can 100% coach the Padres to success because the Padres, once again, are stacked. So we need to root for them like they are. If you believe in the San Diego sports curse, the only way to beat the curse is by going out there and rocking Petco Park every single night, cheering your asses off. We already know that Petco Park is the most beautiful ballpark in all of the MLB. We already know that San Diego is the most beautiful city in all of America, and we need to make sure that the players know that. We need to make sure that the players know that San Diego is the place to be. And the way you do that is by going out and supporting the heck out of the Padres every single night, rooting your asses off. If you've ever been to a concert at Petco Park, you know that stadium can rock, like literally rock. You need to go out there and rock that stadium every single night. Like and subscribe. Comment down below who your favorite Padre is. I'll see you next time. This has been Kevin Talks Padres.